This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have literally everything from Vivid Voltage already up on stock to specific promo codes like Eternatus. Definitely check out the website and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a platform I personally use every day. If you're from Europe, you're obligated to check out this website. It's fantastic. You can sell your own cards or purchase cards from people all across Europe. So definitely check out both of my sponsors. You're gonna help me out a ton. So thanks again for tuning in for this video. Enjoy. What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. Today we're gonna be playing with Control. Yeah, you see that right on the screen. We are in 2020 still playing Control. That's insane, right? Who remembers Pidgeotto Control with Articuno GX? Unfortunately, a lot of cards like Oranguru and Articuno GX have been rotated, so the Control deck actually flopped, but now it's back. There's a tournament, of course, the Chill Series Last Chance Qualifier happened, and we had 131 players battling it out, and the first place winning list is none other than Pidgeotto Control. But this is on a whole different level. We're going to be playing Cryogonal with Frozen Lock, so the opponent will not be able to play items from their hands. So if they're not playing Melolana, they will be stuck in the active thanks to Galar Mine and of course Absol. That means we can use Cryogonal's Frozen Lock on stuff like the Dene or Crobat bench hitters, which will get a huge amount of retreat cost. And we can simply waste the energies and go crazy with Frozen Lock until we are ready. If the opponent has a huge hand size, then we snag all the cards that might cause a threat for our amazing Altaria, discard all of those and then go straightly for the lock with Altaria. Altaria is not too crazy. It just has an ability which is preventing it from getting damaged by V Pokemon and GX Pokemon. So that's going to be awesome. Not a lot of our archetypes still have access to that. So if you can get rid of something like the Aegislash with the Make and Pay and all that, it's going to be fantastic. What else can we see in here is that we have the Pidgeotto here. Your opponent puts their active Pokemon and all cards back into their hand. So you can also use that against something like an Alter Creation GX. Put everything back in the hand because we're going to be having a Pidgeotto Air Mill engine here. The draw engine with Air Mill has been familiar throughout the years with Professor Allen's lecture. Now we're just relying on capture energy to get those little Pidgeys up and rolling. And the good news about this list is that there's a heavy amount of boss in here. You can just boss the opponent, Frozen Lock until they get knocked out. You can do that a lot of times during a game because Cynthia Catlin can actually get yourself a boss back. Early game we can also draw with Intrepid Swordization, and you can also shuffle some cards back with Ordinary Route. So the main way you can win is getting rid of all the energies because Munchlax can actually put a card from the discard pile back on top of the deck, and that's most likely going to be a Crushing Hammer or maybe a Galar Mine or a boss. And you also have access to Team Yelgrunt to also put an energy back into their hand, so very much controlling the game. And we also have a Starly here. I don't know if you've noticed, but we have 4 Bird Keepers, so no research to go along with that, no Marnie. We just try to have the opponent have as many cards in the hand, then get rid of all the cards that might cause some threats here with the Persian. So a very interesting list, and I am not promising you guys we're going to be winning with this list, but I'm going to try and showcase what the deck is all about. And the Starly can actually get yourself 2 cards straightly to your hand, the combo pieces you need, because as soon as you use Bird Keeper, Starly can attack for free. So a big shout out to Birdboy2000 for getting first place in the Chill Series Last Chance Qualifier. There's a lot of great things about the online tournament right now, that there's a lot of new archetypes popping up. I'm actually called it Bird Control, so we're going to be seeing if we're going to have a good matchup. Also, this list won against Mewtwo Lightning, which is insane. And we also see that the second place list of the Last Chance Qualifier of Chill Series, so huge shout out to them, as well as a huge shout out to LimitlessTCG. Play.LimitlessTCG does hold all those deck lists. We won the coin flip. This deck always wants to go first, so you can Intrepid Sword and use Capture Energy and all that magical stuff. We want to get rid of all of the opponent's energies, and we actually have a good way with Pivot with the Munchlax here, having free retreat, as well as having a Swablu in the early phases of the game. So this is actually not a bad hand. We have the Capture Energy as well to find ourselves a little Pidgey. And I wonder what we're up against right now. This is a very hard deck to play, so if I'm making any mistakes, just put them in the comment section, and yeah, I'll definitely take a look at them. It's very hard to showcase this archetype for sure. This is a wonderful way you can go about this. Let's get the Swablu up and rolling. And this is, when I see Amazing Rare Jirachi, I always think this is a 2-price deck. I'm gonna be slapping down the doll. Yeah, I don't know how I should feel about this. We can actually make them... Is he going to be playing multiple prize Pokemon? That is the question. If not, I think Starly is the better approach here. I guess. Starly can actually get herself 2 cards straight through the hand. I don't think we're going to be needing Altaria to attack. This list never wants to attack unless you're using Frozen Lock. Oh boy. I think we should go for Quick Ball, getting rid of the Swablu here. And we are actually going to get ourselves a little Pidgey. Yeah, also Meowth could be nice to discard crucial parts from the opponent. So let's get Pidgey up and rolling. Get a capture energy on that Pidgey. Finding ourselves. Yeah, we can get a Meowth up and rolling already, but there's 2 Pidgeottos in there. So I think Airmail Shenanigans is probably more powerful. We also have Wondrous Labyrinth if this is going to be a funky list. Okay, let's go. We can use Snack Shits to put something on top, but probably will not be needing that right now. So we're going to be just safely retreating to a Lily's Pokédoll and just drawing out some cards here with the Intrepid Sword. Next turn, we're going to be having Intrepid Sword in combination with Birdkeeper. I want to put this guy in an item lock because as soon as you get an item lock off, the Whimsicott deck probably falls apart because they're not able to slap down their tool cards, which is totally awesome and we can just go through this game very easily. I think the Whimsicott will only dish out 10 damage, which is awesome. Okay, this is Jirachi Amazing Rare, could be anything. Okay, Cherish Ball, so ADP? Is that going to be ADP? Okay, it is ADP. Interesting for sure. We need to be getting that Absol up and loaded. So we can trap this fella with boss's orders. We need to boss on something like the Dene. Air Balloon. And there's the research. Okay, what is it gonna... Oh, lots of energies in the discard pile here. There was a great catcher. Not relying on the Dene here. Okay, he is relying on Zacian. Zacian can keep using Intrepid Sword, which is a huge problem for us. Okay, there is the Dene. I actually want to trap that Dene as quickly as possible. We have Meowth. How many energies in the discard already? 3. Okay. There's a Saucer, which is not good. Also an energy on that Zacian. Energy switch as well. Wow. We need to get rid of all their boss. Yeah, if we can get rid of all their boss, we win this game with Lily's Pokédolls. Interesting for sure. At this point, there's no use on using a boss on the Dene just yet, so I think we will just safely go with the Birdkeeper. Let's go. Birdkeeper, drawing a couple of cards. We have access to Meowth here. Still no energy inside though. Let's go with the Crushing Hammer. Let's see. Yeah, we can get rid of the water type energy. Ta-ta. What else? This guy will have more retreat cost. We can set ourselves up with a Meowth. Meowth and Persian. I actually want to... yeah, we can actually go for Airmail right here. Putting the Starly back in the deck. Getting ourselves... We can go for Frozen Lock, but for now, let's dig deeper into the deck while we can. So, Pidgeotto. We'll be going for that. Airmail. Hopefully we find some more hammers to work with. Airmail, we can find Evolution Incense, which is busted in my sense because we can actually find ourselves another Pidgeotto, and Pidgeotto can actually slap this fella back in the deck, so that's fun at least. Let's go with Pidgeotto again. Having a draw engine is awesome. Don't have to worry about. He could have another energy switch though. Let's go with Airmail again. Cynthia Catlin or the Yellgrunt. Yellgrunt is also very good. Birdkeeper. We actually played Birdkeeper, right? Probably should have gone with the Starly, to be honest. To find ourselves 2 cards, but probably Intrepid Sword is also not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking the Yellgrunt for now. We can now go for... Like, I'm gonna slap down the Meowth. Yeah, the Meowth is fine. Galar Mine is also busted, by the way. Don't know which one I should prefer. Like, we can go for Snack Shits or Intrepid Sword. Like, we need to get rid of all his boss's orders, right? He already wasted 1. So, is Meowth gonna be awesome? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Meowth. And we will probably retreat into the doll just to be safe. And go for Intrepid Sword. Let's go. Okay, we have access to no Frozen Lock just yet, but I actually want to put him in an item lock as quickly as possible. If he has more outs to items, that's going to be bad for us, because he can then go for Metal Saucer. Okay, just classic Intrepid Sword. I'm just gonna scout out. He probably didn't have anything in the hand, so that's busted. So for now, we can go for Evolution Incense. Probably will not need that right now. But it can tin out the deck though. It can tin out the deck. And we can also have an Altaria. Yeah, probably Altaria. I was actually afraid not to get Altaria out, but right now I'm actually doubting. Pidgeotto. Yeah, setting up an Altaria would probably win me the game, but we'll see here. We have Boss. Just need to draw into Frozen Lock Madness. Cynthia Catlin or Capture Energy. I think I will get this one. Other one goes to the bottom of the deck. Let's go evolving our Meowth. Gonna go for another Airmail. Getting the doll, getting rid of that. We have lots of ways we can go. We can go for Team Yell. Team Yell Grant putting an energy back in his hand. Or we still don't have what we need. Yeah, there we go. So no more energies on his side of the field. Yeah, we can actually go with Persian. Should we go with Persian? See what he has to work with. Maybe. Let's put the Lily's Pokédoll back on the bottom of the deck. And let's go. Scouting it out. Hopefully some boss will be in there. That would be like fantastic for us. Make him pay. 20 damage. And we can discard cards. Okay, let's see here. Boss. Double boss. Now we just need to set up an Altaria and we should be good to go. Also getting rid of Eldigos. Choose the cards to discard from the opponent's hand. Also the Saucer. Yeah, this is a horrible hand, by the way. This does not matter too much here. Let's just get rid of all. Look at that! We got rid of all these fellas. No more boss for the opponent. He probably only has one boss left, so we just can hide behind some dolls. So this is control for ya. Persian doing the great stuff here. He doesn't have any energies. He can switch to a Jirachi if he wants to. Now we just need to set up our Altaria and we should be winning this game, no problems asked. Because this fella is not an attacking Pokemon. And all these fellas have it rough. So he has an energy ionization. He can go for Intrepid Sword. Then we can go with a Persian again. Discarding even more stuff from his hand. Or a Boss's Order Strap. That's also fun. Okay, we have our little Swablu setup. So that's going to be for next turn. For now, let's go with an Airmail. The Galar Mine. Ooh. Galar Mine, taking that. Airmail again. We get a Water type energy. Water type energy is good. The only thing we are missing right now is our Cryogonal. Yeah, we are missing our Cryogonal. So that means he's not going to be able to put down any item cards. We can boss. Yeah, slapping down the Galar Mine for now. We can use... He's probably going to boss this guy at one point, which is something I don't want. I actually want to have the item log going around. So we're actually going to go with a Bird Keeper right now. Okay, hammers. That's good. Hammer time. Oh boy. This is turning into quite the event. Our Cryogonal is ready to go. Yeah, but right now our Munchlax is stuck in the active. So we can actually resort to either Intrepid Sword or a Snack Surge. I'm actually going to go for Snack Surge. Ta-da! It is heads. I'm going to take back a hammer while we're at it. Ta-da! Okay, right now we are in a good position. He doesn't have any energy, so even if he has his last boss, we should be okay. Unless the boss is priced, then things could go wrong very horribly. Also, Galar Mine is now in play. I wonder if he's gonna be able to get out of it. And we actually can put back... Okay, there's a Marnie. A little bit bad. We will draw into Crushing Hammer though. Just need to set up that Altaria and we should be winning the game, no problems. There's a Bird Keeper. Ooh, busted. The Bird Keeper will allow us... Okay, there's another Intrepid Sword. How many energies in his discard pile? Okay, the Zacian is getting ready. We have a Communication. Okay, that's fine. Let's go with Communication. Putting this fella back. Getting ourselves Altaria, and Altaria is ready for action, for sure. Okay, also a hammer time. Hammer time. It is hats, this fella. Oh boy. And also we're going to be relying on Persian. He only has one more boss left, right? Okay, they just concede. How cool is this deck? How cool. Yeah, ADP blocking our path. Who cares? We have full control with this list. Probably should have used the Starly at one point. Not the perfect control player, but I'm glad I got a W here playing control for the first time. I'm not... yeah, I have a friend called Arne van Brakel, and you probably know him. He's also a well-known Pidgeotto control player. Definitely needs to check out this list. He's definitely going to be loving it. Definitely go first with this list. You have access to Intrepid Sword, access to Capture Energies. There's 4 of them in there. Ooh, we start off with Cryogonal, and we do go first. So I am wondering, like, first turn item locks and all that, very, very powerful, like on the second turn. Like, we go first, just gonna wait and see what we're up against. Inteleon. Can we win against Inteleon? It has Frostmoth and Energy Acceleration all around, so I wonder. Oh boy, Intrepid Sword. Okay, we have Birdkeeper, we have Persian, maybe we can get rid of the VMAX while we're at it. This guy can also slap 40 damage with the Snipe Shot to Inteleon. I don't know if that's a good matchup because he has access to Frostmoth and the Infinite Energy Acceleration. Ooh, Chaotic Swell, also something you don't want to see. Quick Ball. We have access to Cynthia Catlin or Birdkeeper. Also, our weak HP Pokemon right here will not love the snipe of Inteleon. Okay. He can accelerate only to bench Pokemon. Okay, there's an item card with the air balloon, which is busted. Probably gonna be seeing a Dedenne or not a Dedenne. Okay, there's a Marnie. Ooh, Marnie on the first turn. That means we have a low hand size. And a low hand size with control is something you never want to see. We have a Pidgeotto though, so we can increase our hand size dramatically. Will he find cards that he needs? Okay, 1 attachment going down to the Inteleon. Is he going to snipe our Pidgey? Snipe shot the... Oh no, he's just gonna go snipe shotting the Cryogonal. Because he can knock it out afterwards. Interesting. Okay, go for this. We can go for Evolution, Incense. Thinning out the deck. Probably want to be finding ourselves Altaria again. Yeah, Altaria is good. Let's go with some air mills. We have a hammer and a boss. Yeah, both will not matter. We can like boss this guy, but it's not gonna matter too much. Okay, this is not good. We can Birdkeeper, but then we get rid of our draw engine. Yeah, I think we have to do it though. Let's see. Oof, a horrible, horrible hand. Persian can do some funky stuff for sure. Maybe we set him up. It only has 60 HP, so that's very scary for sure. Let's go with Crushing Hammers. Cha-ta! It is heads. Okay, at least the hammers are working. But this is not a Swablu that I wanted, which is too bad. Okay, just trying to get a hand here. We have Persian, which can get rid of a lot of cards. He has 1 energy in the discard pile. He also got rid of his Keldeo, which is huge, which can actually go through any effects, and that means he can go through Altaria. So he has Suicune as well. Immediately slapping it down. Probably gonna be attacking with that Suicune, unless... I wonder what his last card in the hand is. Probably a Research, if I had to guess, or a Quick Ball. Dance, Ice Dance, putting energies on Suicune, so he has both decks. He has access to Suicune. And he has access to Keldeo, but Keldeo was in the discard pile. I wonder if he's... Ooh, there's the Research that I predicted. I cannot promise you guys we will win against Inteleon, because that's very scary. There's Inteleon VMAX here. If he goes with the attack and 60 on the bench, we will be in a horrible position for sure. A horrible position for sure. Just only reduces the retreat cost by 2. So we could technically get some stuff going. Maybe he whips on an energy. Nope. Ice Dance going along. He has his other Inteleon VMAX set up. Will he get this one out of the active position? Nope. He Hydro Snipes just the Pidgeot. Okay. What can we do now? What can we do now? Okay. We don't have access to draw anymore. Unfortunately. Team Yell Grunt. Yeah, we can boss, but the boss probably not gonna be doing too much here. Yell Grunt, he can attach and then knock us out again. So yeah, probably need to boss here. This guy only has a 1 retreat cost, which makes the boss play not too much. The boss play is the same either way. Let's go, sword. We have the Galar Mine and a capture energy. Okay, at least we can try to make him stuck. We have Galar Mine. Unfortunately, our Cryogonal will go down, but we do have capture energy, but that's gonna be for next turn, unfortunately. So these guys, very, very scary for sure. He has another Marnie. No! Marnie's against control decks, not what you want to be seeing for sure. Okay, 4 cards. What can it be? Cryogonal, Swablu? Yeah, this guy can snipe us instantly. I wonder why this deck is not playing Mew. Okay, he's probably going to be retreating, slapping the Dull or slapping something else. Maybe he's going to go after our Zacian, and he is playing Mew. Maybe if we set up 2 Swablus, we should be able to do something. But then he has his Suicune again. Yeah, this is looking like a very terrible situation. We have capture energy. Swablu. Capture energy. Okay, there's a fella prize. That's not what you want to see. We have quick balls. Oh boy. What to do? These are all weak HP Pokemon. There's not a lot we can do. Absol. Yeah, not a lot we can do. Sword time. We have Bird Keeper and Hammer. But this is not looking too promising. At least we have a Dull, right? He's gonna be knocking out our Swablu for sure. Yep, as to be expected. He's actually gonna take 2 prize cards with this attack. Max Bullet, boom. So, spread, a very crazy weakness. Probably should slide in a Mew in this list. Okay, we have Cynthia Catlin or the Bird Keeper. Yeah. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Quake Ball. I'm not going to be putting another weak HP Pokemon on the bench. Although we could use Starly here as our last option. Yeah, if he goes down, we go. If he has another boss, we lose anyway, which is terrible. Let's go with hammers. Okay, the hammer works. This guy attacks for 60, which is the problem. Intrepid Sword or Starly getting everything we want. So many questions. Galar Mine and boss. That's gonna be for next turn. Yeah, sword it is. Ah, dang it. Against Inteleon, control is not that good. Against ADP Zacian, that was better. The snipe is getting to us. The hammer is getting to us. Lots of factors playing along in this game. Yeah, max bullet. Yeah, Cryogonal will be feeling that for sure. Probably should have waited with attaching that energy. Okay, he's going after Zacian. What now? What now? Triple accelerated energy, that's not what you need. Ordinary Rod, do both. Yeah, I don't see a way of winning right now. We could have like bossed his Mew and get Galar Mine to just stall a little bit, but probably would have not mattered. Drawing 3 cards. Yeah, well, let's get. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Communication. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to protect our bench, so that's just well played. There's no way to go about this. We're gonna be playing one more game with control. Very, very scary to play against, but if you're Inteleon and the opponent's not running Mew, everything goes down rather nicely. So I would suggest putting one Mew in this list. Definitely helping out. Okay, what deck are we up against? Mewtwo. It has the Battle Arena deck box, this opponent. There's 3 Galar Mine, 3 Boss, 2 Cryogonal. Just need to draw into your deck. Okay, opponent goes first, and we start off with 2 Swablu. Okay, just scouting it out, don't know what we're up against. If we can get ourselves 2 Swablu set up, that's totally fine. Okay, he probably thinks this is just lone Altaria. Fion. Yeah, luckily we did not slap down the Zacian just yet. Fion. Could be anything right now. Fion is a very nice stack card. I also remember pulling this at the pre-release. Fion, Whirlpool Suction, Cosmic Eclipse, where are the days? Quick Ball, he gets rid of Reset Stamp. So maybe he thinks he's going to be donking us, but that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Also, we can slap 20 damage on whatever, because we're gonna be... Oh, it's Coalossal VMAX. Typical Coalossal VMAXs don't have an answer against Altaria. Okay, Swablu time, unless they have a 1 prizer thrown in there somewhere that I don't know of. Let's get a PG on board. Also get rid of his resources. Do we slap down Meowth? Technically not. I don't think we'll need the Meowth in this scenario. We just need to establish 2 Altaria and we should be good to go. Oh, now I wish I actually slapped down the Persian. What is this? TCGO shuffles. Wow, opponent has nothing? Really? Really now. Let's go with the Bird Keeper. Yeah, let's just sacrifice this. The only thing we need to do is establish... Yo, there's the Altaria. Busted. Yeah, right now we can actually establish the Meowth if we want to, like 1 prize card, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. Or we can put him in an item lock. Actually, this doesn't matter. This does not matter. Let's go with a Intrepid Sword again. Absol. This opponent seems to be having a terrible time. Okay, there's Coalossal VMAX. Does he have an answer against Altaria though? I wonder. Okay, it's not doing anything. Not doing anything. Yeah, let's make it hard for the opponent to retreat. Like with the Absol, that would be hilarious. But I don't want to give him too many prize cards though. Okay, how about 2 Altaria? Are you up? How are you capable of doing stuff with this? And we also have Evolution Instance to get ourselves Pidgeotto to draw into some funky stuff. Okay. Team Yellgrunt, yeah, he can slap more damage if he wants to. Not that gonna matter anytime soon. Let's go. Also, he could actually outstall us, so maybe we should slap down the Meowth. Yeah, he could outstall us at one point. Airmill. Capture Energy. Or Boss. Taking the Capture Energy. Capture Energy coming down. What can we do? Munchlax? Munchlax drawing cards. Or another Pidgey. He only has 3 boss, right? He only has 3 boss. Likely. Let's get a supporter back. Discarding the Zacian. Get the Bird Keeper. This is gonna be a fun game. We have Ordinary Rod, which can shuffle stuff back that we don't need. Let's go with Intrepid Sword. Okay. Also, our Altaria will only slap 60 damage, but if he has Stone Fighting Energies, that will be terrible. He also has Malolanos prepared for himself. Maybe we are just getting outplayed here. Okay. Okay, there's a Stone Fighting Energy. Fine. Capture. Retreat. We're gonna go on the offensive right don't need to use too many air mills here. 60 damage. Yeah, we can boss. That doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll see. Probably need to be slapping down something here, otherwise we will get decked out. He needs to knock something out. But we can keep using the speed dive. Maybe we got outplayed here. Okay, he switches, gonna go on the offensive. Whirlpool suction. Yeah, he can take Altaria? Well, there goes the Whirlpool suction for ya. Persian. Actually wanted him knocking something out, so we have some bench space. Right now, this is not good. Retreat! It's only gonna be doing 60 damage. Actually want to be finding ourselves. Yeah, we could like Galar trap him and then knock out the Crobat, but I think he also has Mellow Lana, so it is a little bit irrelevant. Boss speed dive. Let's go with Airmail, see what we have to work with. Triple Accelerator Energy or another Pidgeotto. Actually, we'll get decked out if I go too quickly. Speed dive. Also, if he knocks something out, we can use like Surge and Grunt. Okay, there's the Fion again. I'm actually going to allow him to take a prize card here. Yeah, take the Pidgey. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, I need to be finding some hammers right now. Okay, there's a hammer. And I actually want to have Munchlax. Yeah, getting rid of those stone fighting energies while we can. Yeah, he needs to take care of this fella. He needs to knock out the Pidgey so we can have room for our Munchlax. It's the survival of the fittest. He's just passing it out. Okay, fine. Let's go on the offensive then. Speed dive. Speed dive. Let's go with a hammer. We need to save the hammers for the stone fighting energies. We also have... yeah, we take 2 prize cards. Yo, we are attacking right now. No surge combinations. He doesn't have ways to get back his stone fighting energies. Quick ball. What is he gonna do? So this is funky, right? This is the weirdest thing ever. Okay, another Coalossal pops up. Attachment there. Fine. Galar Mine getting his retreat. Yeah, we can actually use the Galar Mine to make sure his stuff doesn't work. 60. Woohoo! Keep on striking. The Altaria goes crazy. Does he find stone fighting energies? Maybe there's a couple of them priced, but he cannot. Okay, there's a stone fighting energy. Let's go with the hammer. Ta-ta! Stone fighting, please. Keep on attacking. Speed dive. Yeah, I think we outplayed this capture energy because there's no more room left. Probably should have gone with Munchlax here. Okay, there's the Mellow Lana I expected. Oh boy, speed dive. It's the speed dive party. 2 cards in hand. Might as well slap down. Wondrous Labyrinth? It doesn't matter. He cannot attack us. He cannot attack us. 60-60. That's 120. Still have 2 boss left. This guy has a... Yo, here comes the research. Probably digging 2 cards right now. There's the hammer. Doesn't matter. There's another hammer. Ooh, that one would have mattered. Maybe he's looking for boss. Okay, there's another energy there. Doesn't matter too much here. Capture and go. Speed dive. This is funky, right? Research again. Very weirdly enough. Okay, he has a switch card. We do have boss, so it's fine. Oh boy, now we need to go through a lot more colossals right now. Boss. We also have Ordinary Rod, which means we can use the quick balls to put stuff back in the deck. Speed dive. Oh boy, we will learn a valuable lesson here. This guy has too much HP. Okay, Oranguru is now popping up. Boss. Okay, he's gonna go on the offensive, allowing us to shine here. Another energy. Okay. Leaving us stuck in the active. Very wisely. Do have Birdkeeper to work with, but we're gonna be decked out at one point. That's the problem. What to do about this scenario? Yeah, we will definitely learn a valuable lesson here. Don't overbench so we can use Munchlax. Oh yeah, we can shuffle him back with Pidgeot, right? Where's the Pidgeot? Do we have access to Pidgeot? Okay, let's try something out. Let's go Birdkeeper. I need to use... Do we have triple accelerated energies left? I actually want to know that. What is in here? I almost can't see my my hand here. Communication. Let's see. Okay, Pidgeot is prized. No, we could have used Pidgeot in a situation like this. Although, yeah, there's no Pidgeot inside. With Pidgeot, you can actually make the opponent shuffle their active in the deck. That would be so busted right now. Oh boy. No, it's prized. It's totally prized. The way you wanted it to work. The way you wanted it to work. There's no way we can win right now. No way we can win right now. Retreat. Maybe he doesn't have another switch out. Speed dive. Probably should have used Crushing Hammer here. Oh boy. Buff batting. Do we have Crushing Hammer? Okay, Crushing Hammer's here. It fails. Galar. He already has 60 damage with this fella, but I think the other one is more accessible. Speed dive. 60, 60, 60, 60. 60 times 4. Probably will not get there. One thing short. Already wasted 3 switches. Maybe. If only we would have gotten Pidgeot here. Oh yeah, we still have access to Ordinary Rod, so we can actually get some more stuff back in the deck. Communication, Surf Edged, Fion. Triple Accelerated Energy. Retreat. Speed dive. This is so scary. Still have access to a hammer here. Hammer and the speed dive. Dude, we're almost there. Does he have a switching out? Okay, he's gonna go for retreat methods, presumably. Eruption shot, not working today. Okay, right now, I think we need to shuffle some stuff back. We have 1 energy right here. We can... Oh yeah, we cannot use Quick Ball right now. No! Should have used it earlier. Should have used it earlier. Do both. Ah, that only gets us 1 more turn, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh boy, what is this? Will he find the card he needs to switch? Maybe his last switch is prized. Hammer? Suspenseful, right? It is suspenseful. Okay, capture energy. Oh no, the Fion! $20 damage with the Persian. 20 damage with the Persian. Oh boy. He's making it crazy for us. Like on 1 damage counter, really. $20 damage. What does he have in the hand? I want to know. I cannot see it. This is ridiculous. If he finds Fion again, we still have a way to attack because this is our last energy. We only have 1 card left in the deck. There's the hammer. Ooh, that hammer would have been huge. Marnie. He saves us? We saved the deck out by Marnie. Well. Didane? What is he looking for? He only has 0 cards in the deck. Oh yeah, he can keep using Fion here. He finds the switch. And he has the Fion. He can keep using Fion here. No! Oh boy. The infinite loop is real. He can keep using Fion and putting it on top of the deck. Yeah, I know. It's hammer time. It fails. That's also smacks 0 damage, by the way. And he needs to keep using Fion, right? Oh boy, and we only slapped 20 damage. We just need to find our energy as soon as possible. Yeah, need to be finding the energy as soon as possible. Airmail. Cynthia Catlin. Okay, we can still make it. We can still make it. Cynthia Catlin. Getting the supporter back. Let's discard Zacian. Gets the boss back. He needs to keep using Fion, right? Yeah, I think we got this. We got this. Thanks to Cynthia Catlin being able to get back support. Wow, control so fucking... This is it. This is it. We got it. Sorry for the swearing right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Control. I know it's been a very long video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to mouse the like button as always, as it does support the channel more than you would possibly think. 2 W's with this deck, can you believe it? This deck, it still needs work. I think I would slap in a Mew here for protection against bench spread. Other than that, it looks fantastic. Hopefully, guys, you will test it out as well. If you're looking for TCG code cards, be sure to hit the podtownstore.com for your TCGO needs. Get yourself some booster packs, some promo codes for Zacian, or whatever you might need, the League Battle decks of ADP Zacian. Go check it out and use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, don't forget that you can also check out cardmarket.com if you are a European player. This is a platform I always use to sell my cards. You can buy and sell cards on there, and there will be a coupon code on the screen right now for a €5 coupon code, but that's only for one person. And if you are the lucky person, be sure to let me know what you're gonna purchase with the €5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this long video with Control. My head is exploding right now off the place, but anyhow, I wish you all a very fantastic rest of your day. Thanks again for tuning in today. Peace out.